Hello Collective, my name is Cheryl and welcome back to Tarot Readings. Welcome to all of my new and returning subscribers, and thank you to everyone for your continued likes, your shares, for your support of this channel. A very special thank you also to my channel members, but most of all, thank you for your ongoing support of these messages from Spirit. That being said, I am wishing everyone a very, very happy Friday. I hope you are all looking forward to this beautiful new weekend. It's gorgeous again today. The sun is shining, as Bob Marley would say, the weather is sweet. Kind of does make you want to move your dancing feet. I guess that's for someone out there in the collective. But let's check into the current energies to see if there is any information or advice that Spirit would like to share with us for our highest good at this time. I've already gone ahead and said my prayers and asked for a blessing for this reading. What messages, Spirit, do you have for the collective at this time? Woo! The very first card that is asked to be shown is the Ace of Cups. We are opening up with water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So Ace of Cups is connected to either a brand new, happy beginning, emotional, right? Cups represent the emotions, represent water. It could also mean a brand new start at love or even a spiritual awakening. For however you see yourself within this reading, if this reading resonates with you when you think about someone else or a person from your past, but I am feeling this is about you, collective. I feel that some of you are in an Ace of Cups. Some of you are enjoying a brand new emotional start of some kind. Again, whether it's love, whether it's career, whether it's even a change in environment. Ace of Cups is a beautiful card to begin the reading with. Why is the Ace of Cups here for the collective? What's going on? We have the Hangman. We have more water energy, Piscean energy. So you could definitely be dealing with a water sign. Maybe you are a water sign. Hangman is about having a new perspective. The bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. We have air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's someone spying on you. Yeah, okay. So right away, it's that same, and it's group. It's that same group energy, but I am also feeling the energy of a specific individual that is connected to you, the collective, or again, you know that you can switch the roles however it resonates. So your person of interest, along with the family, the group, the community, the workplace, however it resonates for you, they are still watching you. I have Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords here, okay? And it's still causing them serious anxiety because, again, everyone has a brand new perspective of who you are, including your past person or whomever it is that you're thinking of at this time. Or maybe this is you, surrounding someone from your past, surrounding someone that you are interested in. But right now, yeah, looking at the Hangman to the Seven of Swords, someone who is still spying on you, someone who is still watching you, is still having extreme anxiety when it comes to you. Nine of Swords energy to the Ace of Cups, surrounding your happiness. I'm also drawn to the clock that is at the corner of this card. This person / this group, because both energies are coming in together, they feel that they've run out of time. Bottom of the deck, we have more water energy with the Death card. Can't make it up. Scorpionic energy. This is surrounding a complete transformation, a death that you went through. Okay, they're being very, very clear this morning that you went through, where you emerged, where you resurrected using Phoenix energy. I'm drawn to that sun. In the midst of this Death card, you resurrected yourself, and it appears you resurrected yourself publicly. because you have someone and a group, a community, again, however it resonates for you, that are spying on you. Seven of Swords have also been called out for being incredibly deceptive, right? A lot of this we have heard through the past readings, but it's still about your Ace of Cups. And it's all about what you've done to this individual as well as to this group's worldview within the Hangman energy of whatever fiction or facade it was that they were creating about you. Because as we know through the previous readings, as well as it's being reconfirmed today, everyone knows that it's not true. And again, they're being forced, Hangman to the Ace of Cups to the Seven of Swords, to spy on you within this Ace of Cups, to see you in this, wow, this is interesting, to see you in this happier era, this happier phase of your life. And again, instead of it causing joy from whomever this person / group community is, it's causing them anxiety. You have individuals that are still losing sleep over you, collective. Okay? Again, I'm drawn back to that clock because the time is up for them. And they are aware of this. This is why they are stuck in that Seven of Swords to the Hangman, to the Nine of Swords, watching you continue to move on within your Ace of Cups. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding today's energy? We have the Ten of Pentacles. So again, whomever you are, you're doing really well for yourself. Ten of Pentacles is earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You are someone who have established yourself not just emotionally in terms of building a new start, in terms of maybe even finding a new love. You've also established yourself financially. The Ten of Pentacles is about building your lineage. It is about your legacy, what it is that you want to leave for your family. There is a strong focus on whomever your person of interest is and this group, on what it is that you're building. Wow, okay, so there's also a strong focus on what it is that you're building. So you could be an entrepreneur of some kind. Maybe you're in the spotlight in some way, shape, or form. That could be through social media. That could be through just being of service, whether you're a nurse, a doctor, a firefighter, maybe a police officer, however it is that you see yourself within your own situation, or again, the person that you're thinking of when you listen to this reading. But your new beginning, as well as your financial stability, your lineage, it's got, again, a group. Nine of Swords to the Seven of Swords in high anxiety. It's because you are succeeding. But again, it's that energy of you succeeding without your past person. Interesting. So this definitely is connected to someone's past person. The person that you're thinking of, or again, collective, maybe this is connected to some of you. But someone is hung up, literally, Hangman energy, on your brand new start, your happiness, your peace, your joy, hung up on your financial stability, your lineage, your ancestry, because they are not able to come close to you. And again, it's that energy of a person or a group that are literally, as much as they want to come towards you, they are being forced to stay away from you. And again, it is because of the things that they did and said within this Seven of Swords. And for those of you who've been following this channel, who've been following these readings, you know what these Seven of Swords mean to you. There was lies, there was deceptions, there were backstabbings, there were things that were done behind your back. Because it's these things, as you know, that have been revealed with the Tower card, with the Sun energy, that have these people in high anxiety, a Nine of Swords. Collective, you have a lot of people that are losing sleep over you. You have a lot of people that are confounded. How it was that you were able to pick yourself up and how it was that you were able to move on. And I also feel very strongly that these individuals, again, it's coming in plural, thought that you would try to come back to them when I look back at that clock. And I feel that that was their biggest mistake. It's almost as if, for some of you in the collective, you were pushed so far to the edge. The aim was to somehow maybe make some of you feel so desperate, so alone, that you would fight to come back into whatever this toxic dynamic, this toxic family, community, workplace, friend group, again, however it resonates for you, there it is. These people expected you to come back. This is why there's a lot of individuals that are in this hangman energy surrounding you today. Because not only did you not return, you just went off about your own business and you rebuilt yourself. And if this does involve someone that you are potentially married to or in a serious commitment with, cohabitating with, I feel that there was some type of expectation that they themselves would eventually be able to work their way back around to you, because I keep being pulled back to this hangman energy, to the Seven of Swords, to the Nine of Swords, and to that clock in the corner of this Nine of Swords card. And when that didn't happen, this is when, again, everything started to fall down. Back to that hangman energy. Because your new beginning and your financial stability, whatever it is that you are building, is still causing mental anguish wherever these individuals are right now, okay? Please show me more on the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. It's all about your new beginning. Ace of Wands, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Someone thought that you would come running back, collective. There, thank you, Spirit, because someone thought that you would come running back. And if it wasn't a specific someone, there was definitely a family, a group, a community, again, a friend circle of some kind that thought that you would come running back. What they did not expect after everything that they did to you, looking at the Nine of Swords to the Seven of Swords, that you would succeed the way that you have. This is what is continuing to blow everyone's mind mentally today. Whether, again, these are energies from your past or just people that you are currently thinking of in relation to this reading. And again, if this is you, collective, there is a group of people, at least we've got 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've got at least 16, looking at that hangman, 17. It's a large group of people. So it definitely could be a family. It definitely could be a very toxic community of some kind, right? Seven of Swords to the Nine of Swords. But everyone expected you to come back. Everyone expected you to bring your Ace of Cups to their front door. Maybe to beg, to be let back in. Maybe to fight, I don't know, to be accepted. These people are obviously very messed up, so make it make sense. But Nine of Swords to the Seven of Swords, these are people who deliberately worked against you. With your person of interest, okay, most definitely, or your person from the past, because their energy is still very, very much present in this reading. And I do feel they are still dealing with the fallout themselves of what was done to you, and and with what they're experiencing right now, Nine of Swords to the Seven of Swords, because again, everyone's been busted. And everyone's been busted, collective, because of you. Because of your Ace of Cups, because of your Ten of Pentacles, because of your Ace of Wands. And because you're just nowhere near these energies anymore. So they cannot pull on you, they cannot blame you. I'm hearing all of this. They cannot accuse you, they cannot mimic you. Wow. And we know that the destiny swapping was a big issue. That was a frequent flyer through quite a few of the readings where you had someone, I just heard people, you had people wearing your energy as their own. You had people that were pulling you down, that were stabbing you in the back, but yet at the same time were pilfering your ideas, were wearing your energy, and in some cases were even pretending to be you. That is most definitely for someone. But a lot of you had people walking around who were literally pretending to be you, trying to walk in your shoes, trying to steal your blessings. And again, today, collective, that has backfired on them horribly. Wow. Okay. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding today's energy? Again, it's about you. They're watching you in your Ten of Cups. Complete emotional happiness. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Whomever you are, collective, they're showing me, okay? Ace of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles to the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Cups. Again, this is why this family, this group, this community, whomever they are, why they are in this Nine of Swords, while they are so focused on that clock. They've lost out. And the painful realization for them as they look at you, as they continue to spy on you, as they continue to watch you, is that everything that they tried to take for themselves from you, not only did they not receive it, not only are they being outed for all of the lies, for all of the deception, they're watching you achieve everything that you wished for, and you did it on your own. You have your Ace of Cups. You have your Ace of Wands. You have your Ten of Pentacles. And you have your Ten of Cups. So some of you could have gotten remarried if this is surrounding an ex-spouse. Some of you could have entered a new relationship or situationship of some kind that brings you complete emotional peace and happiness, as well as financial stability. Again, it doesn't have to be related to love. You could have just found peace within yourself in the form of a spiritual awakening with the Ace of Cups that has allowed you to be fully present within your new family. Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. Your new family could just be a new group of friends. It could be a new community that is more supportive of you where you are now than where you were in the past. The Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups to the Ace of Cups to that Ace of Wands can mean a myriad of new and beautiful things for you, the collective. Or again, maybe this is surrounding your person of interest, that you still have a group, a family, a community that are absolutely blown away by your new beginning. And it's simply because they cannot be a part of it. Wherever it is that you went to, collective, these individuals absolutely understand that they are unable to follow you. Whoa. Okay. Is there anything else the collective should be aware of? We have the Magician coming in, Gemini energy. So again, and I love the energy that are coming from these cards, because Gemini energy, the Magician, in the past few readings, when I've pulled the Magician, it's been surrounding manipulation, right? It's been around illusions, someone creating illusions in order to have certain outcomes for themselves. In the terms of this reading in regards to the collective, the Ten of Cups to the Magician, and I'm being shown immediately the Seven of Swords to the Hangman. This is about people, again, watching you use the Magician energy in its positive aspect to manifest and to recreate yourself. The Magician is a powerful card of alchemy, the ability to turn base metals into gold, the ability to transform the spirit, the soul, into something that is valuable, to something that is gold, that is eternal. You Collective, again, please only take what resonates. You managed to make something from nothing. This is what I'm getting as I look from the Magician to the Ace of Wands to that Ace of Cups. Because out of nothing, you created a brand new emotional beginning for yourself within the Ace of Cups. You created a brand new Ten of Pentacles for yourself, which gives you the ability to not just look after yourself, but also to financially take care of those that are close to you. You also found complete emotional happiness within the Ten of Cups, whether that's in a new family environment, friend environment, group environment. These cards are telling me, if you are resonating with this collective, that you're happy, that you finally found your peace. And this is the new perspective that those individuals from your past, or whomever this group, this past person is, are struggling with. Because again, I keep being pulled to that clock. They've run out of time to attach themselves to your chariot. They've run out of time to approach you with any type of apology. They've run out of time to explain why it is that they did what they did to you. And to be honest with you, collective, the energy that I'm picking up from the collective is you really don't care anymore. And here's the reason why. Ace of Cups to the Ace of Wands, to the Ten of Pentacles, to the Ten of Cups. And they see this. They see exactly why you are not paying them any attention anymore. They see exactly why you have moved on. You are doing well for yourself. And again, they are struggling with the truth of that. But most importantly, they are struggling with the knowledge that they completely lost you. They have completely lost you. So I'm going to go to the wisdom of the oracle because I do feel that Spirit has been really clear. Wow, with the message today surrounding the collective. And again, collective, you know, you never try to make a story fit. You are only taking what resonates for you. So you should know what is true for you. And you know that gender is fluid and you can flip the roles however you need to. But the truth of you, the separation from you, is causing so much mental anguish for this group. And again, it is because of the acknowledgement and the truth of what they did to you, but also the acknowledgement and the truth that they have to acknowledge for themselves is that because of those actions, they've created a separation from you that cannot be bridged. And that is what they are dealing with today. What else should the collective be aware of surrounding this energy? Are there any more messages from the wisdom of the oracle for today's reading? What did I tell you? Deep knowing. Everyone, I notice again, I not at one time have I been able to identify an energy in the singular. Whomever these people are, whatever they mean to you, yeah, they absolutely, as I've reiterated many times throughout this reading, have a deep, deep knowing of what it is that they did to you and why it is that they did it, but most importantly, why it is that they are undergoing the amount of karmatic retribution, wow, the backlash that they are facing right now because of their actions. And when I look at the bottom of the deck, this is what has them stuck between worlds right now. Watching you in your brand new beginning, in that beautiful flamingo energy, while they are stuck in the past, watching you in the background, spying on you, okay, trying to figure out how they are ever going to bridge the gap that they created with you, but knowing in their hearts, knowing in the depth of their being, deep knowing to the Nine of Swords, that they have run out of time, and whatever reconciliation, whatever it is that they hoped to do to try to either get you to come back or for them to move towards you, is no longer an option for them. And the situationship that they created when they decided to group together and collaborate against you is now over. There is no you to come back to. There is only you within this Ace of Cups, within this Ace of Wands. There is only you within your own Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Cups. And they recognize it is only you that created this brand new start for yourself. And everyone understands the reason why you had to walk away, or maybe why this group walked away from you. Because again, they have the deep knowing of what they did and why they did it, but also the deep knowing that their choices, their actions have karmatic retributions, which has left them stuck between worlds and has left them separated from you. So I'm going to leave the reading here, collective, for today. I really hope the message resonated for you. If the message did not resonate for you, then thank you again for sticking through until the end. Maybe the next reading will be the one for you. But in saying all of that, I am wishing you a fabulous Friday. I hope, if it is sunny where you are, that you get to go outside and you get to enjoy the beautiful weather. If not, just to kind of meditate a little bit. The world is a little crazy right now. So stealing those tiny pockets of time just to take a moment to come into yourself, regardless of where you see yourself in this reading, it's a good thing. You know, give yourself a chance to connect to something within you and to something that's higher and maybe even a little deeper. But sending you always all the love and all the light. Be well today. I'll be back with the next message soon, and enjoy the start to your weekend. In love and light. Be well, everyone. Take care of yourselves and each other.